What is up, guys?
Yo, what is going on, guys? AGL here, and I'm back with a new video. So today, we're bringing back the character breakdown series. This time, we're going to be talking about Z Broly, and specifically his neutral. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, first things first, we're gonna talk about his ridiculous and, in my opinion, the best Ki Blast in the game. So the thing with his Ki Blasts is that they have a bigger hitbox than other usual Ki Blasts. They are fast, they have very little recovery, you can direct where you shoot them, and they're very easy to confirm on hit. Now, I noticed that on the lower and beginner side of the game, I see beams much more often than Ki Blasts. And the reason for that is because beam can counter super dash while Ki Blasts don't. And since it's at the lower level, the main usage in neutral is super dash and it's not as efficiently used as in the higher level. So it's like, why would you Ki Blast when you can just use beam while it beats super dash as well? Well, the answer is easy. First of all, Ki Blasts are much safer since it's easy to cancel. You can decide how many Ki Blasts you shoot, and it's much easier to cancel with a 2H or a Vanish, unlike beams, who are much more risky to throw because they have more frame recovery. Also, Ki Blasts are faster and more likely to catch your opponent off guard. Now, to go back to Broly, a lot of people like to use beams and DPs as a support for Broly, and that's for a reason. So the most obvious way to counter his Ki Blast is to simply block them or reflect. Or if you perfectly time your super dash, you can get a hit from time to time. Now, thanks to a beam, you can't just sit there and block his Ki Blast because you'll find yourself in a block string in no time. And you do not want to be in that situation at all. And the DP is used if you want to be brain dead with Broly. You can just spam his Ki Blast and simply react to a super dash by calling your DP assist and converting it into a combo. Next, I'm gonna talk about the move that has haunted thousands of people, which is his EX Lariat. His EX Lariat is a move that has a 19 frame startup, travels the whole screen, has armor, and if you get hit by it while Broly is in limit break and has a level 3, you lose like 60% of your health. And if he's in limit break with spark and 7 bars, you're dead if you get hit by the EX Lariat. It's also a strong option to go with in post-vanish situations. Now we're gonna talk about one of the most busted moves in the entire game in my opinion, which is his shell. This move blocks all non-super projectiles like beams, Ki Blasts, etc. So if for example you fight a team that uses a double beam shell like having SSJ and GT Goku or like Trunks and GT, the moment you activate that shell, those assists become pretty much useless. While already being so insane in neutral with Broly, you prevent your opponent from playing his neutral. And the crazy part about it is that it's only 29 frames of startup, so it's easy to actually use that ability. I also wanted to mention his aerial grab because it is very good as well. So in this game, jumping, floating are very strong neutral ways of playing the game. And that's why characters and assists that can counter aerial movement are generally considered top tier, like Kid Buu, UI, GT Assist, Trunks, and we have Broly, who can snatch you with his grab, while having armor and being so safe to spam. Finally, I want to talk about simply dash forward and hit buttons sometimes. Broly is huge and has evil normals, so you can catch people who are simply jumping and backdashing by doing so. Alright, that's pretty much all I had to say about his neutral. I probably missed some things about him, but these are mainly his strongest neutral tools. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.